I'm sure you probably dealt with drunk people or over the years going, Ricky Vaughn, Wild Thing, what's going on, man?
Yeah, that's actually a very accurate
Nailed that.
reenactment. Yeah, I know that guy. Yeah, it's and it's not sad. It's just it's just surrendering to the reality of another situation. I stopped going to baseball games.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because I spend the whole game staring at my hands,
Right.
signing baseballs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you can't say no to these kids coming up.
Sure.
And come on. And so yeah. And then I'll spend a ton of dough on the great seats, and then I get run out of there, and then I go into a box, and then I'm in a box. I don't smoke anymore, but at the time I'm in a box where I can't smoke, watching it on TV, and I'm like, why didn't I stay home? Why didn't I just freaking stay home?
You paid to sign autographs.
Exactly.
Kind of reverse idea of it.
Exactly.
Because people don't really know that you maybe don't know, but you have such a huge love for baseball.
I do. Yeah.
Where did it start with? What players? Was it Dad a baseball
It was
fan?
Dad. Yeah, and he was a Reds fan.
Really?
Yeah, and so I fell in love with the Reds like in '74, and then
Okay.
the next 2 years, World Series champs and all this stuff, and then the droughts, the droughts. We finally make the playoffs this past season, and don't score.
Yeah.
Don't score.
I remember there were some hopeful times, the late '80s, early '90s players like Barry Larkin and stuff like that. There was some hope for them, but it just
Well, they won it in '90.
Right.
So up until this past season, they had won a World Series earlier or sooner
Right.
than the Dodgers had.
Right. Yeah.
I can't say that anymore. But yeah, no, I started playing, and people talk about, when someone picks up a baseball, you either know instantly how to handle it and throw it, or it's just something that doesn't fit with your thing,
Right.
And I did, and I was never, I wasn't built. Well, look at the athletes today. I mean,
Right.
you got linebackers playing shortstop. It's just a whole different science, isn't it?
Oh, God.